Welcome to Nessio's Light. Hello, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I don't have anything big planned today. I just want to make some paths. There's a certain patch of land over in that direction, right up here, and I just want to make a little path since there's a village all the way up there, and I would like to connect it a bit more to the community. We'll just take our mighty steed, have him climb this hill for us. This is a really cool horse. He's super fast, and he jumps super duper high, but he doesn't seem to like staying put. That's okay though. Everyone has quirks that makes them unique. Sometimes those quirks can be aggravating. Sometimes they can be endearing. Just because we're not perfect, that doesn't make us bad. It makes us human. You know, I think it's rather easy to make certain judgments about other people when in reality you barely know them. And given how the internet has connected us, we think that we know everything about everyone when we barely have scratched the surface of who they really are. And I think especially in this day and age, it makes it super hard to form real connections. And social media doesn't help that either, because everyone's trying to put on a facade. Everyone is, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people want to be perceived in a good way. And I personally disagree with that. You're not always going to be seen in a positive light, which really sucks, but you know, I think that's more reason to be ourselves. I guess my point being, it's really hard to make friends nowadays. It's really hard to get to know people. I think because it's hard to be known. When you open yourself up to somebody, when you let people in your life, that opens the door for people to come and hurt you. And that is scary. That is a really difficult thing to face. I'm sure everybody watching this video has been hurt by someone they care about in some way, shape, or form. And I might go as far as to add, they may have hurt others that they care about. For the majority of people, I don't think you can really, I guess, categorize people into either good or bad. People are way more complex than that. And I think that's what makes connection such a scary thing. Part of what makes it so unappealing is that I don't know how this person works. And I run the risk of this person being, I don't know, a psycho. A complete actual psycho. It is so much easier to close myself off than it would be to try and make a connection. But where would that get me? Absolutely nowhere. You have to try. Making a real connection takes practice. It takes effort. And it might suck. Some people might suck. But if you don't want to be alone, that is the risk that you have to take. The more walls that you put up for other people, the lonelier you're going to be. And yeah, honestly, the world doesn't really seem right at the moment. I can't really blame it all on social media, though I totally could. I just don't think that's the way to go about it. And while I do believe social media is part of the problem, it's not the whole problem. It would be so easy to blame all of our problems on the internet and other people, but eventually you're going to have to take accountability. It can't be someone else's fault forever. It's not your fault that it's hard, but it might be your fault that nothing's changed. It might be my fault that nothing's changed. I guess what I'm just trying to say is, you need to open your heart. Because no matter what, there will be people that hurt us. But no matter what, there will be people that save us. There will be people that fuel such anger and spite. But there's always going to be people that fuel hope and kindness. Yeah, it sucks. But nothing is going to change if we don't do something about it. And I promise you that it's not going to suck forever. You will find people. You'll find people that you absolutely despise. But you're also going to find people that you love. And those people are going to find you too. You just have to let them find you. You just have to find them. As easy as it is to be alone, you are truly not. And you'll never be alone. And it's going to be kind of difficult, but you can't give up. It may take a while. It may take a lot longer than you want it to. But I do not want you to give up. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel joy. You deserve to make others feel joy. Sometimes you just have to take the gamble on people. They might be bad, but they might also be good. You are not alone. I hope you're doing okay. I always hope that. But, you know, I'm not going to let go of that hope. Just because I hope it a lot doesn't make it a bad thing. It just means I'm really good at hoping. Sometimes the connections we make can be really beautiful. So I just want to ask, take a chance and open your heart. The bridges that we build make us stronger. The connections that we have with people make us stronger. Anyways, I will leave you all to it. I hope you have a nice night. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye!